Really liked today's practice. That was a very physical practice. It was a good practice. Got better in a lot of areas, I think, and I think we got better in this off week. Still working on some things. A little bit of Louisville, not a lot, but just got better fundamentally in what we were doing.
Any injuries that are concerning?
All of them are concerning, but I will know more by Saturday. But I think we'll be in pretty good. I think most everybody should be there.
On a normal week, what would this day's practice kind of relate to? With it being a week from Louisville now, is this like a Monday practice, a Tuesday type?
No, Monday will be
different.
This is different. This is a fundamental get better day, and we worked on some things, but more of a overall fundamental get better day, toughness day.
Mm-hmm. Saturday's kind of a Monday then?
Yeah, Saturday be a Monday.
How's the leg weight progressing?
Okay. I mean, his leg is still bothering him a little bit, some of the other surrounding muscles, so I don't look for him to be out there.
Is there a chance you might just shelf him for the year, or still too early to tell?
I just wait and play week by week.
The Louisville offensive line, they've struggled a bit this year. They're toward the bottom in sacks allowed. What have you? I know they just changed the right tackle too. What have you seen from the new tackle? If you've watched film,
I've watched some of it on them. We've watched, but they're getting better. And I think when you get your older quarterback back, you get another receiver back, ball comes out quicker, guys just make decisions. You know, it helps the offensive line also.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of the receiver, Devontae Parker, he just came back again. I know you didn't.
Had a great game. Yeah, I did. I watched that game. Okay. I mean, he's a big, strong, athletic guy, and I've known about him before. I mean, he's the real deal. He's a good player.
Just having a guy that was his first game back, just not having much film on him, is there?
No, all you got to do is look at last year, last 2 years. You know exactly what you're going to get. That guy's a heck of a player.
Is he kind of comparable, maybe not as big as KB, but a big guy that can move around?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that guy was projected as a first-round guy. I mean, with his size and speed, I mean, he's a really good player.
When you have a team like Louisville can have a new defensive coordinator in a year, what can help them be so successful so quickly with a new guy in there?
Well, I think they got good players first, and I think they got a very good scheme. I mean, and they're coaching well. They're playing hungry, and they're playing great football. He's doing a great job.
Going back to the Louisville right tackle, when you watched the Notre Dame game, it seemed like a lot of their runs were to the right. Did you feel like maybe they were targeting Lorenzo at, I guess, at his left defensive end, or you didn't see that?
I don't think so. I mean, that's just what sometimes you get on the hash, or that may be their best player. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes we make a thing that they're going against the defense, but sometimes on offense you do what you go to your best player, your best player. Exactly right. So I don't think that was a target, because he doesn't always play on that side. We flip him. So
that defensive front for Louisville, is that maybe as good of a front seven you guys have seen? I know you played some good ones too.
Yeah, I mean, Clemson, all of them were good, but this guy ranks right up there. They're very strong inside, very dynamic, got pass rushers. I mean, they're very good. Yeah, he does. Buck's a heck of a coach now.
What did you see in him down here? I know he's
I mean, you're talking about a great player, and I know why he was great. One, he had great ability, but two, Buck was a guy who always studied the game. That's why he played 14 years in the league and not 8 years in the league. Because when your skills start to deteriorate and you can stay around as guys that really understand the game and understand the whys of the game, and Buck loved that. I mean, he loved to coach, but he loved to study the game, and you don't always see that out of great players. You know what I'm saying? They always relied on a lot of ability sometimes. He's a very intelligent, got a great future in this game, in my opinion.
With Petrino coming into the league, yourself, Cutcliffe, Petrino all have pretty good reputations as offensive coaches. Mm-hmm. Have you ever really seen what Petrino does? Have you ever studied it, or? Yeah,
well, I look at what everybody does. Mm-hmm. If you actually look at their film, they're very similar to us. We're both, we kind of, I don't say mirror, but have a lot of the same philosophies and things he does. But Bobby's a very good coach, no doubt.
What are some of those similar philosophies that you guys have?
I just think the passing game concepts and things. I mean, we like a balanced attack. We run it, we throw it. We're using not all the no huddle type stuff, and our passing concepts have similarities.
Mm-hmm. He likes his quarterbacks a little bit more that NFL prototype too, seemingly like 6'3", 220 pounds or so.
We all do.
Who doesn't?
I promise you.